Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian Smith back with my fifth episode of Tops Kick. And in this episode, we're just going to be talking about values of cards and how to value cards and what you're looking for in a card to determine its value, pretty much. So firstly, what you want to look at in a card is the count. The count is just obviously the big key factor in what the value is of the card. Obviously, some cards have better boosts. So, for example, a Soccer Sunday has 1.5 boost, which is obviously more than a 1.2 boost. For example, a pop card. But then again, active sets tend to go for more depending on the count and the odds to pack the card. So, say you have a trade of, say you've got the latest pop, which is like a 650 count and odds are 1 in 40. Would you then accept a 1.5 boost? It's got a better boost, but it's also got a 1000 count and it's an old set. Or would you know what I mean? This is what I try and explain to people. But people are always asking me what values are. So I do try and help as much as I can. Now, as DFL and BPL aren't actually on at the minute, it is hard to determine values. For example, swapping DFL and BPL for MLS. So what I would say to you is just look at the count of the BPL and DFL, and I would say take a quarter off the count because most of them are on dead accounts now. That's all for limited. And our awards just matters with the count really, unless you're point chaser. If you're collecting, point chasers have different values on different cards. So a point chaser will value a 1.5 boost rather than valuing a 1 boost, but what's rarer, if you know what I mean. So say the 1.5 is a 10,000 count, but the 1.2 is a 5,000 count. They would care more about the 1.5 because they're a point chaser, not a collector. Whereas collectors would prefer a count of 1 or, so far as just lower counts in general. Now, as it's MLS and BPL are basically worthless now. If you've got like this, like it's just like worthless, like nothing, no one wants him. It's just a dead card, what's always going to sit in your count, unless you find someone who's after it and you seriously go and get an MLS Essential if you're lucky. That's a new thing as well. Super rares, 9 super rares is not the equivalent to unlimited at all. Maybe when the season's on, but see if I can show you now. I had a trade and someone sent me a trade for unlimited and offered 9 super rares, and they said in the comments that according to the fan feed, this is what they're worth. So I took him up on that deal of saying that he thinks that 9 super rares are enough to get you a limited, and he accepted. So I was shocked with that. I got a 1.5 MLS boost. I think it's MLS anyway. Yeah, an MLS boost, and he got 9 super rare. Like, what is that? People like this have no clue whatsoever. You can also ask a lot of people. I honestly don't know values as well as most people. I know values. For example, I know the values of certain stuff, but then you've got people, top streamers who know values. You've got Chubik, you've got Atsi, who obviously knows a lot of values and stuff. But then again, if Atsi or Chubik or whoever streamer says an MLS SIG is worth 9 1.5s, you shouldn't always go off that just because you can't say to a person, oh, Chubik or whoever said that this is what this is worth, so you have to accept it's fair, when it's not, because certain different people have different values. The tip I would give you is value your own cards of what you think that you want. If no one say you want 4 blue SIGs for a variant and no one seems to be sending that trade, maybe lower your expectations of try and go for 3 blue SIGs, and so on. So yeah, I think I've just basically rounded up everything you need to know. Next episode, I'll probably be doing. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Maybe watch out for scammers. Let's just try a search for something. Right. So I always type in FIFA, or you always type in stuff like that to see if anyone's trying to sell FIFA. Just flag the comments. Just flag the comments. If I see it, I'll just remove the comments. Like say if let's do someone who I know. So do it, man. Let's do John. So say if he's saying to if in this he says he's selling all his kit cards and he wants FIFA points or FIFA coins even, and you have to go first. Even if you go first, he's not allowed. You're not allowed to swap currency from any other game for Topps kit cards. So what I would do is I would just flag that comment like so. And it did remove, obviously, just John's posting a lot of the same thing, and it would remove like it has done. Sorry, John, if you're watching as well. Yeah. So kick's crashed. So yeah, I think this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Cheers for watching. Hit that like button and sub. I can't believe we're at 142 subs already, and I've only been on YouTube for 4 days. So if we keep that support up, I'll do bigger giveaways. Unfortunately, it ain't going to be a giveaway this time, but there will be soon. So you guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. Don't forget to like, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.